Disorganized thoughts indicate a disorganized mind and poor results. An initiator. When you wait for someone else to start, you may never gain an advantage. An insister. To challenge when you believe you are right is the first step to bring out your best. A persister. When you are easily discouraged, you lose to those who don't quit every time. A recoverer, regainer. Bouncing back from a loss is absolutely essential for those who want to be around for a long time. A renewer. Dependence on outside sources to improve yourself does not work. Only you can be sure you will change. A reacher, stretcher. Accomplishment of routine goals yields confidence. Accomplishment of stretching goals yields excellence. A persuader. No one can read your mind. You must explain in ways which will motivate others to follow. Now, let's test your tools. Roger Fritz. Chapter 1. What tools do you need? The key to having a competitive edge is to keep learning. Make yourself needed. At a dinner party recently, a friend of a friend asked me an interesting question. "They tell me," he said, "that you are a management consultant. Just what does that mean? What exactly do you do?" I recall saying something about providing an outside objective analysis of problems faced by CEOs and their key executives, but the question lingered for days, and I finally faced up to the truth. What I've been doing the past 32 years is trying to help clients sharpen their competitive edge, as organizations and as individuals. This is what I have been advising my clients to think about and guiding them to accomplish. The most fundamental concept involved in this never-ending process is to make yourself needed. It focuses on these 5 basic principles. To avoid deciding is to invite failure. Know yourself best. Be accountable. Get time on your side. Make change your ally. Let's take them one at a time. 1. To avoid deciding is to invite failure. Success is 1% luck and 99% making difficult decisions. The most important question underlying decisiveness is, what is the evidence? When faced with decisions dealing with people, they must be able to see evidence of your support in helping them succeed. Adequate time must be allotted to plan with them, not for them, and you must be able to disagree without being disagreeable. Finally, simplicity in presenting the facts will help them perform to the best of their ability and sometimes beyond. Periodically, it is important to change your ways of doing things. If you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. If I was king for a day, I would put these words at the entrance of every company. How many people do you know who fell into a jar of jam? I thought I had a few years ago when I bought some stock for under $1, and in a few years it split 3 times and went to $44. But I didn't sell. It went down to $10. If I would have sold all of my shares at the peak, I would have made more in that one transaction than I had saved over 35 years to that point. Greed is a terrible weakness. To sharpen your competitive edge, it is necessary to periodically complete a self-appraisal inventory. Successful professionals evaluate themselves before their boss does. They never wait to be fired. Don't stay indefinitely in a job where you aren't challenged, improving, and growing. 2. Know yourself best. You can't change others until you know yourself best. Successful people are aware that they are not islands. They appreciate the people behind the scenes who had a lot to do with helping them. It is always important not to trust your own instincts exclusively without counsel. Listen to